I went to Baseball Reference. I went to career leaders in batting average. Joe Start. Have you heard of him? I haven't. 299 career batting average. Here's a very good stat on him: 1,417 hits, and he did it in 1,070 games. About 350 more hits than games played. That's an average of 1.25 hits per game played. Ken Arzone here, talking baseball on Wednesday, November 12th, 2025. Joe Start, old school. Why? 1870s, 1871 through 1886, the 1880s. Played 16 years, 1,070 games in 16 years. That indicates that they didn't play 150 games back then. I'm looking at his games played. Only one time did he play over 100 games, and that was 1885. A lot of his seasons were 50 games, 60 games, 70 games. That's what they did in the 1870s and 80s. It was a National League. No American League yet. American League got going in 1901. So the 1870s and 80s, just the National League, probably about 8 clubs. So I'm looking to see if he has a black mark. What does that mean? Black mark means that you led the league in a certain category for that season. He's got one. 1878, he had 100 hits in that season. 61 games, he got 100 hits. He led the league in hits, 100 hits. Black mark. I like it. He batted .351 that year, but it was only 285 at bats. But still, 100 hits, 285 at bats gives you .351. He also had a .360, but that was only 33 games. He had a .314, a .332, a .319, a .328, .329. So in 16 years, he had about 8 good years. But his other 8 years, it was below 300. So he ended up 299 career batting average. Another stat I like, listen to this: 4,743 at bats. He struck out 109 times. Whoa! That's not very many strikeouts. So he's a contact hitter. Other than that, his highest hit total was 117 in 1882 with 82 games. So again, he didn't score 100 runs in a season, didn't get 100 RBIs because they weren't playing enough games. But he did have some good batting average seasons. .351 in 1878. That would be his best year for Joe Start. Old school ball player, never heard of him. But by looking at his resume, his profile, you get an idea of what kind of hitter he was. 1,070 games, 1,417 hits. Very good ratio. Let's say he played 2,000 games. Presuppose the pace he was on was 2,800 career hits. That's the pace he was on. And he would have been a 300 career batting average guy because he proved by 8 seasons batting over 300. Interesting guy in baseball history, Joe Start. All right, I'm going through the list. I'm going to keep looking at ball players I've never heard of, just to look at their profile, their box scores, their accomplishments, see if they have any black marks. See if they led the league in any categories. Next guy on the list, Jerry Benjamin. I'm looking at his profile right now. He didn't play in the major leagues, so I won't look at him. But this guy did. Jose Vidro. Jose Vidro. I'm going to look at his career next. I'm out.